I'm already sitting here 3 minutes talking to the camera, and it's Friday night, man. Like, I'm already here. Like, no, I can't put this on the outside. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it's gotta go on the outside, right? It's the only way to clip it, right? What are you supposed to do with a tie? I mean, it's so crazy. You see, when you pull a tie, it's only gonna be pulled in one area. When the man is hung by the tree, although the rope goes around the tree, there's only one end to the circle. What do you do to the circle?
Do you put them up? Do you put the rabbit ears up? Now I got better communication. I'm a Playboy bunny. What do you think the letter R is? The letter R is a Playboy bunny. Come on, Donald Duck, Playboy bunny. I got so many designs and combinations over the past 11 years. I may have only been doing videos for 6 years, but I've been writing for 11 years. I couldn't figure out what was happening at the beginning, but I was vibrated to. Inside the noggin. The same way I hear you, yeah, you speak English. You don't speak no English. You speak vibration, whatever you push out of your voice. The mind thinks, and it thinks of the exact word I'm going to say, yes, yes, and you hear it because of the vibration, nothing else. If there was a big wind or an echo during when I speak, you wouldn't hear my voice. You'd hear the intertwined voice of the vibration. So I'm going to sit out here and show you how OV comes together. 37. The R is 18, but the OV is 37. There's your R, and I was told that we have to turn this into a duck. But they said, no, it's a Playboy bunny. It's a duck. D Donald Duck, you know. I threw out more of these than anything, and now I just say leave it in there, because I came up with a Fibonacci design, okay? I came up with a Fibonacci design that actually sticks in its own zone. 7, 7, 7, 7, 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 1 and 2, the only 3 to all 7s, 1, 7, 2, 7, all 3 7s, 3 and 1 is 7. When you talk 2 and 1, 7, you're talking about this one and this one, because it takes a pair. This pair owns this corner, this pair owns this corner, these two are free. No, this one and this one get this corner, this one and this one gets this corner, and this is a design by Fibonacci. You know that guy? Oh my God. Let's go on. Where was I? Did I skip anything out? I don't want to miss anything in this video. So we're going to skip over to something that is so simple. We did the bunny rabbit, right? Now we're going to go over to Noah. A and H create the letter R. O creates the E and A. N creates the AD. Rad, hair, no. 3.1415, 29, 92, 65. Inside no. Noah is no R brings the A inside with it. Although it's the 18th letter, it carries the A value. Noah, no R. 14 and 15 and 18, 33, 47, the number cycle of the day of the moon of the week. 7 hours, 24 minutes. 444 minutes total. The hours, they can change. If I go 12 hours forward, I don't change the minutes. When I change the hour, I don't change the minutes. The minutes don't go with the hour, they only accumulate. Okay, so now we got Eeyore in this one over here. Yorkshire, Eeyore, Yorkshire, whatever we want to do, depending on the equation. And we have cores. Cores, quarters. Why? Because R brings in 17, 18, 19. Total 54, the number in the sun. S, letter, brings EX into the value, which is really 14. AR is really 17 equals 31. But if we want to just play A plus R, A minus R, we got 17, 18, 19. Or we have 36 plus 18. Because the R itself is a makeup of this too. Now, the S always brings the T because every time you have a 10 or 20 or 30 or whatever, you bring the before and after. T brings J. J is in the A family 1. T is in the 2 family 2. They create 7 and 8 and the distance. Hey, man, you got your 10, 20 on? I'm bringing up the reality of life, just remembering it all and bringing it back to you. All I did is add up things. S-P-A-C-E. 19, 16, 35, Earth creation inside Jupiter, the 5th letter of the 5th planet of the 3rd planet, in which Venus takes its place, because it takes 2 with 1 in between to create that. So they moved it over to Mars, because Mars is the association of rotation from above. The Venus, right? When you have this over here, you actually have 50. V equals 22, it also equals 5. 27, 72, right? 91, 91, 98. 5184, 5184. Isn't that what's over here? I wasn't even reading it. 1485, 1485. What are these things? What do they mean? It's part of Fibonacci. I got a story for it, but I'm not on that story right now. We're on the story below. When we get this over here, here's 54. Before and after S, we have S before and after S, we have R, S, T. We have 18, we have 19, and we have 20. This creates 57, and this over here, RST, we can say it's rust, bust. No, we can say it's rust. That's the only one I like to work with. At the same time, it's 9, 1, 2. These two will create 1 and 9 is 10, 2 and 0 is 0 equals 6, becomes 26, 36. Just the same thing again, 57 and 6, 63. The number of moons that come into Mars, into creation, into Jupiter, into creation. At the same time, we have 1 over here, 19. I'm just trying to figure out what the other letter is. Yes, 20. We have 2, 3, and 9. We have a total of 12. 1 and 2. Again, 1 and 2 is in everything. Separated by 1 is always 2. Separated by 1 is always 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1. This is when you have 5 numbers, 7 numbers, 9 numbers, and 3 numbers. There is no 1 number because the 1 number is in all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. In 3 and in 5, 9 lives of the cat equals 24. Am I talking too quick for you? Now, in this section over here, we have 44, we have 33, and we have 22. The reason for that is because now we have 8 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner, 6 in between. 1 in this corner, 1 in this corner, 6 in between. 1, 6, 1, 6. See, all these corners don't count because they own no space. This corner will only own space up this way and out this way. It can't own a corner space. This owns space here. This owns space here. They share. This owns space 2 down. This owns space 2 in. They share. This owns space 1, 2, 3 down. This owns space 1, 2, 3 in. They share. This owns space 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They all meet in the middle. 4, 4 on one side. 4, 4 on the other side. You know what this is? Zone 2 ponds. All these areas over here. There's 16 areas here and 16 areas here. This is the chessboard. They own sections 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are open. 3 and 4 are open for DC to march. March on in, my friend. I will let you in. It's all a go, don't you know? Thank you. Let's continue to understand relations, okay? We're going to jump a little bit around here just to tell you 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 6,000, 10,000, 16, divided by 1.5, 3, 6, 1, 2, 2, 4, divided by 3, 6, and 9 only, okay? To the 10, to the 20, to the 40, to the 18, to the 12. These 1,000 part numbers will always equal 666. Now, I'm not going to get into the depth of things. I won't get into the depth of things. I wish I can see that little screw hole in the camera right now so I can see my face there instead of looking down. So we're going to finish off. Excuse me, let me go back to the page I was at. And we're going to move this over because it's in my face and I don't like it. Let me lower it a little bit. And now we get over here in the corner. 18, average, 54. Over here, we have RST, 20 and 19 is 39 equals the sky. R and S equals to 19 and 18, 37. The cube of 10, there's only 2 ways to get 10. That is 55 and 64. 37, 28 has to do with the split. Split because of 1, splits 2. That is your 3, and it's your only 3. 4 is 2 and 2 and 3 and 1. And 3 and 1 is inside of R because it's 3 times 3 with the spirit. 1 and 8. 4 times 2 creates that. I know it's confusing, but that's what it is. This number creates 57. This number creates 54. The total is 101. 57 is the number in the cycle of the moon. M-O-O-N equals 57. 5 times 7 equals 35. 5 plus 7 equals 12. 12 plus 35 equals 47. And this here is the sun. S-U-N equals to 54. 101. 54, 57. Now, 18 times 3, 19 times 3. 18 and 19 equals 37. Remember, because of the leap year, I'll multiply it by 3 and add them once. So I'm not going to do that right now. Now, the thing after this is 12 over here, and this one will be 8. 54 is 9. 9 and 12, 21. 5, 7, and the number over here is 54. 5, 7, 5, 4. 4, 5, and 7 alone is the numbers not repeated. 4 and 5 is 9 equals to 16. 1 and 6 is the half-life. There is one more piece in here. I gets JK because it's 10. This is 20. So S, and U because 19, 20, 21 is 60. 10, 20, 30. 30 and 60 is your creation. 36 and 66 equals 102 becomes 162. 216 hours and 9 days. And that's a piece inside the cycle of the Mayans. When I said quarters, it's because Q, A, R, and S come over here. 1 and 2 is what creates everything. 9 times 1 you can get. 4 times 2 you can get to create your high and low numbers. The reason why we don't count 9 inside of Chaldine is because the only way to get the 9 is to start with the 1 and multiply it by 9. You're coming back to yourself, because in the game of pool, the yellow ball is 9, and the 9 is on the other side, reflection of the 1. Both are yellow. So this is how you get all these numbers. There was one other number, 91. If you add up 1 to 13 in the cards, it equals 91. Spirit equals to 91. 1 and 9 is 10, equals to 101. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Just the beginning, just a piece of the rock. Thank you for watching this video. Enjoy the night, the day. Just enjoy. Peace is with you if you bring it with you.